Hey guys, Rusty over here, and it's that time of the year again. Time to farm out the lovely charms so you can use them to buy your mounts, your toys, your heirlooms if you even want, during the Love is in the Air event, or I guess if you're a Sylvana simp, you can make her a bracelet and then she'll step on your nuts or something. Anyways, let's get right into the guide. Now first things first, you're going to need a lovely charms collector kit, which you get from any of the lovely charm vendors in the capital cities. I will show you the Orgrimmar and Stormwind locations in the videos, you know, Horde and Alliance, although again, they are in every capital city. Now, this is going to be a little bit trickier in Shadowlands, the best spot that is, and that's just going to be the outdoor area of Eye of Azshara. And the reason why this is a little tricky is that ever since the leveling changes, well, even without the leveling changes, it would have been the case, the mobs there, if you're doing this at level 60, they are too trivial for you in order for them to drop the lovely charms. So in order for these mobs to drop the lovely charms, you need to be either level 45 through 50, ideally level 50, but any of the levels will technically work. You want to be level 50 though. So if you have any of those level characters, I mean, listen guys, you're just going to go over there and you're going to farm out those sea salt droplets, basically the yellow droplets there, you know, the yellow health bars, those droplets. Keep killing those. They are spawned in a ton of packs. You can run around the whole area. They're everywhere, all around the island of the Eye of Azshara. Again, this is the outdoor area, south of Dalaran, not the actual dungeon version. You're going to keep farming out those droplets, and they have a very, very, very fast respawn rate. They're a hyper spawn rate. So you keep killing them, and they'll keep respawning over and over. And now, after about 5 minutes of farming, I got about 86 lovely charms, which if you do the math, that's about 1,000 lovely charms per hour. Guys, this is the best spot, and every other spot is nowhere even close to this spot. But if you say I have a level 50 and there's a lot of competition here, although again, if there's people there, it doesn't mean it's bad. You just go to separate spots, and since it's a hyper spawn, your stuff will keep respawning. But if there's still too much competition for whatever reason, depends on your server, you can also go to the indoor, the actual dungeon of Eye of Azshara, skip past all the elite mobs, go to the left, farm out the droplets there, all the crabs, all the underwater goblin people, basically all the small mobs there, and you can run out and reset. It's not as good as the outdoor area of Eye of Azshara, but if there's too much competition there, then you could go and do that. So what if you don't have a level 50? What if you only have level 60 characters or one character at level 60? Now, there's two things you could do. The first one is using party sync. If you have a friend or a guildmate, or heck, if you even have, I don't know, a farm group with someone who has level 50, you can party sync with that level 50 character. That'll drop your character's level down to level 50, allowing you to go out to the Eye of Azshara or basically anywhere else in the Legion area and farm out those lovely charms. They will actually drop for you. And that is probably going to be your best bet if you have a level 60. If not, you're going to have to farm somewhere in Shadowlands. Now, there's two spots that I can show you guys that I found that are okay, but again, nowhere near as good as the outdoor area or even the dungeon of Eye of Azshara. The first one is going to be in Ardenweald. This is my personal favorite. It's going to be kind of to the left of the most northern flight path. Again, I'll show you on the map. You're going to farm out the slug boys there. What are they called? The Gorm? Those slug boys. You're going to kill those, including all the small ones. They have a very fast respawn rate, not have too much health, including the small ones. The only problem with this area is that this is also a really good skinning spot, hence why I know about it, so you might have a decent amount of competition here. Now, the other spot that I could recommend for you is going to be Northern Revendreth. Again, I'll show you on the map. This is a popular 2x4 farm spot where, you know, two groups of 4 people will farm for BOEs. However, these Venthyr have low HP with the exception of one and a fast respawn rate, so they are a decent farming spot for these lovely charms. Again, though, guys, nowhere near as good as the level 50 Eye of Azshara outdoor area. And honestly, guys, that is pretty much it. You could really just turn the video off even after the first one. But I do definitely want to reiterate, first of all, you need your lovely charm kit. Don't go farming out without that. Don't make that mistake. I did it. Anyways, don't make that mistake. Even if you have a character that is close to level 50, say you have even a level 30 character, the Eye of Azshara outdoor farming spot is so good, I recommend leveling that character up, maybe from level 30. Heck, you can even do a fresh character. It is that good if you want to put the time in. Get it to level 50 and then go farm that spot. Because, guys, remember, leveling doesn't take as long as it used to. It's actually fairly quick now. You could probably get... this will obviously depend on your time. You could probably get to level 50 in a day's work. And then you could go and farm the spot. The outdoor Eye of Azhar area spot is that good. Again, it's about 1,000 charms per hour compared to, I believe, even the dungeon one. I got about 600 or 700 per hour. It's 300 more. The Shadowlands spots are nowhere near as good as that. Although, if you only have the level 60 character, you don't want to level, you're going to have to farm there. Personally, guys, I recommend not farming in the 2x4 groups. If you could do it solo, if you have the gear to do that, definitely do that. Again, this is in the level 60 areas. As lovely charms, as far as I can tell, I could be wrong with this, but as far as I could tell, you only get them if you land the killing blow on the mob. So farming in groups generally isn't the best idea, unless you're all separated out in different spots, right? Like the outdoor Avajir area, you could do that. If you don't land the killing blow on the mobs, I don't believe you will get the lovely charms. And that's pretty much it, guys. Go ahead, farm out your lovely charms, get that level 50 over to the Eye of Azhar, farm out those lovely charms, buy your mounts, buy your transbuy. You can actually make a decent amount of gold selling those mounts, right? Because you can put them on the auction house if you didn't know that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. If the video helped you out, hey, throw it a like. It helps me out and it makes me happy. Sub to the channel, that makes me even happier. You know what else made me super happy? Halo 3, because it is the best Halo, and that is just a fact. Not Halo 2, second best Halo. Not Halo Reach, we're working on that. Halo 3 is the best Halo. Alright guys, until next time, bye bye.